Ago. My English name is Shelly Johnson, and my family is from Kisikoos First Nation. It's a Soto community in Saskatchewan. My traditional name is Makwamuseyit, and it means that I am walking with bears. My role with the Indigenous Child Welfare Research Network is as a research advisor, and currently I'm an assistant professor at Thompson Rivers University in the School of Social Work. The research that I did for my doctoral project was looking at the role of child welfare and education and bringing those two streams together. And so the work that I did was on the traditional territory of the Coast Salish peoples. And because I'm a visitor and because I lived there for a period of time, it was really important for me to do this work in a very respectful way. And so in the beginning, the idea for the research I felt was really important to come from community and come from people that were working in the area of child welfare. Part of being, I think, adhering to Indigenous protocols and principles is to begin where the people are in the community and to ask them for guidance. And there are certain protocols that we have around reciprocity and being responsible and trying to ensure that your research is done in a relevant way, that it's going to help people and it's going to move things forward in whatever way the community decides that they want it to move forward. And so it began with a discussion with elders in the community, asking them what it is that they would like to see happen, and going to the people who are the recognized owners, the traditional owners of the territory, and making space and making time to talk with them about what it is that they would like to see and what they think would be helpful and what would be relevant for people in their communities. And so in our way, I went with tobacco, and I went to speak with people that are in elected positions and people that are leaders of Indigenous agencies in the community. And I told them about the requests that had come from the community. I presented them with the tobacco, and I asked them to walk with me and to help me do this in a good way, in a responsible and respectful and an ethical way. Building of relationships should be the first thing, because what it means for me is that if I do work that is seen as disrespectful in the community, that has certain implications for me as an individual, it has implications for me as a community member, and it has implications for my family and my nation. If I do something that the university finds disrespectful, there are professional ramifications or consequences for that. Those are things that I could probably live with. If my work is seen as disrespectful from my family or my community or my nation, that will have much longer consequences, much more personal, and involves more than just me. It's a reflection on all of my relations. And so finding ways to go forward respectfully is one of the first things that I needed to have some guidance and some clarity about. If you're going to be doing research in our communities, I encourage you to think that this is research that will have long-range implications, but not just for you, not just for your institution, not just for your agency, but for your clan and your community and your nation.